Hi Cancer and welcome. This is your 2019 tarot reading. Now this is a general reading which I'm going to do with 12 cards, one for each of the months. If you would like to get an idea of all of your energies for 2019, make sure you look at all of your signs, sun, moon and rising, to get a picture of the year in entirety. Okay, so I'm using the Gilded Tarot. And as I said, I've got one card for each month. This card here also flew out, so we're going to talk about that later. And I'm also going to be pulling one card from the Kuan Yin Oracle for an overall message for this year. So let's get started, Cancer, for 2019. Well, this is a really lovely card to come up at the beginning of the year. I love the Fool card. It denotes a new freedom, a new path, a new journey. This is the start of the tarot. And for me, it's always about taking that next step, starting that new journey, starting the new project, starting the new goals, starting the new path. And this is beautiful to show up at the beginning of the year 2019. And for me, it really does show that, for many Cancerians, 2018 really was a little bit of a I say a minefield, and a mind field, and I say it in a good way because you were able to clear a lot of things and free the way, really clear the way for this new journey that you're about to take. So January, I feel for you, is really about setting those goals now with what you've learnt last year, moving forward now. What is it that you are going to put in place for this new journey this year? Are you clear on your goals? Are you clear on how you want to feel? This is really big. Are you clear on how you want to feel at the beginning of the year, as you go through the year, and at this time at the end of the year? Yeah? Or this time next year, what do you want to say about 2019? January really is the time for that, and I feel that there'll still be a little bit of letting go in January, a little bit more sorting, and a little bit more of getting ready for that next step. So really lovely card to take us into the year. And I have to say, Cancer, you've got some really beautiful cards here for the year. And after 2018, I feel that you really deserve this celebration and this abundance and this luck and the celebrations that are coming your way. So January is going to be a really beautiful start for that. And then we've got February, and going into February, we've got the Knight of Swords. Now, this is about new ideas and new perceptions and real clarity. Now, sometimes the Knight cards can be extreme. So, perhaps on this on this new path, you're now really, your mind is set, your mind is clear, moving forward, and I'm set. Up goes the sword. I'm clear. I know where I'm going. I'm moving forward. And I think February really is going to be indicating a lot of that truth for you, a lot of your truth showing up, and the clarity. It's really about the clarity and the perception here, and moving forward with that. And this could be clarity in all of your projects, all of your new ideas. If you're in business, it could be clarity of new business goals or projects moving forward. If you're in a job, you could be really clear on what you want out of that job this year. And that will all come to you in February. So once again, February will be the time that you're really moving forward with everything in this new journey from January. So yeah, a really lovely start to the year. And then in March, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, right? Really beautiful cards. This is really saying that money's going to be coming in, and it's your efforts really over these, your efforts really from this year in 2018 plus January and February are going to start, you're going to start seeing the tangible results of this planning and of this movement forward. You're going to start seeing the tangible results. And because it's the Ten of Pentacles, that's really beautiful abundance and prosperity coming. And really I feel a start of a new cycle for you as far as money and abundance and prosperity goes. So, 2019, after all the work that you have been doing in the last few years, 2019 could be that year for you when freedom in finances plays a big part. So really great to get clear in that first 3 months of 2019. Get clear on what it is you want, how you're going to get there, and what it's going to bring for you. These are the 3 kind of goals that you want to set yourself. Where are you going? How are you going to get there? What's it going to bring? How are you going to feel? So January, February, March, really important time in 2019 for you. And it could really set up not just the rest of the year, but many years to come as far as finances, etc. are concerned. So really beautiful start. And then as we go into April, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is interesting because that's come after the 10. But in April, I feel that there'll be a little bit of shuffling around of, all of those good things that are coming in and all the things that you're manifesting. I feel that there'll just be some readjustment needed in April. And things I feel will just slow down a little bit in April for you. So you can take a breath and really, take stock of what has happened in that first 3 months of the year. And, if you can just take a breath and be in trust and not, if things do come to a halt all of a sudden, not to panic and be in that trust, because then that will turn that around for you and you'll really feel that safety and that security again in finances, in life, in health, in work, in all of those physical attributes. So really important in April just to trust and if you have come up against a few brick walls, which is what happens when you're manifesting things, right? Sometimes, you have these certain ideas or outcomes, right, that you've planned at the beginning of the year, and then those outcomes aren't exactly what you thought they'd be that would give you security. So you need to just reassess and really put those outcomes to God, to the universe. Give them to trust, and that will help turn that around. Then we've got May, and we've got the Two of Wands, which is a new opportunity appearing for you. And I really feel that the trust here in April is going to be a catalyst for this new opportunity. So really important in April to trust. And then in May, be open to those new opportunities that come. This is like a gateway, and this is typically in work, business, or career. So, really be open in May. And I just really seeing a change here. There's 5 birds here. I really see some change here and a new opportunity that is perhaps going to take you in a different direction than you had expected. So the trust in April and all the planning at the beginning of the year and putting things into action is going to lead you here to a new opportunity, which, look at the next card, right? In June, you've got everything you need to make that opportunity a reality. And once again, I'm just being told here, it's really about trust. In January, February, and March, really plan your goals and your feelings of where you want to be throughout the year and at the end of the year. Put those ideas into action, and then you will start to see the result of all of that action and that effort. And then it's going to require some trust, because the universe is going to show you something better. And you've got everything you need to move forward. Sometimes the universe will show us something that we think we're not capable of yet. But the card in the next month in June is saying, yes, you are. You've got everything you need to create this magical new opportunity and make it come true. So, so June, I feel, is going to be a beautiful, magical month. And I feel you will be moving forward on something. Because here we go. Here's the start of the journey in January. And then by June, you've put everything in place and a new opportunity has shown up, which is far greater than you could have ever imagined. And the magician is telling you, this is the next step. This is the next step on your journey, and you've got everything you need to make this a reality. So look out for that in May and June. And in July, birthday month, it's about celebrating. Really celebrating here your efforts, your work, all the new people that are coming in, and the new opportunities have led you to a magical new place that once again you could never have dreamed of. So July's time to celebrate and really look at the beautiful relationships that you have in your life, the beautiful relationships you've created in work, in your business, in your family, friends, loved ones, and really experience some joy there. And I'm really seeing the magic here too, right? The magic's really going to come about by really just letting go a little bit and experiencing that joy kind of mid-year, right? And then in August, we've got the 3 of Wands in reverse. And, for I'm just being told here, this is about contrast. We've got a lot of beautiful cards here for 2019. And the celebration in July could also lead in August to you feeling that you're not getting anywhere. And I know that sounds like a really crazy contrast, but especially as a water sign, and the sensitivity of water signs, sometimes you can really feel on top of the world one minute and the next minute not know where you're going. So just kind of look out for that in August, because it really doesn't mean that things have gone wrong, right? Once again, it's about trust, and it's about moving forward in each step during the year, knowing that everything is perfect. And if you get to that point where you're not seeing new opportunities and you're not seeing the bright horizon in the future, just look back on the year that's already been for you and know how far you've come. But there's always an equal opposite. So don't get, don't get too down on yourself or doubting life or the universe if, at this time of year that you start feeling that you can't see that bright future anymore. Because then in September, you're really going to be able to let go of that negativity, right? A little bit of negativity here in August, and you're going to be able to let go of that in September. The star card indicates letting go of negativity, and really, once again, there's a lot of blue here for you in these cards. Once again, getting back into your truth. And as a water sign, letting those emotions go should you need to do so. And let the negativity go through your tears, through your energy. Really get connected into your intuition once again, and let the negativity go, because it won't serve you if you stay in it. It won't serve you if you stay in it. And then in October, we've got the Lovers card. And for some of you, this could be a new relationship coming in, or it could be the enhancement of one you already have, especially if a relationship started here in July, right? If some friendship started there, and then you kind of went through a kind of a low period. This really could indicate in October that that things are coming together with that person or with the relationship you already have. I also see this card as you coming together with yourself, and perhaps over August and September. That trust that you build once again within yourself and for the universe will bring you that joy and that peace, and coming together with yourself to know that everything's always in perfect divine timing and everything is a contrast in life. And whatever it is, October's going to be really peaceful. I'm feeling peace. There's peace either with you coming together with yourself in that divine love, or in divine love with another person. There's a lot of peace there. And then we've got November, which is the Two of Pentacles, which is about balancing. Typically this would be balancing money, balancing life, balancing your health. Pentacles are about all the physical things of life. So, balancing how you feel safe and secure. And if you do start a relationship in October, then in November you will be, balancing that. Especially if you've been single for a little while, you will be balancing that. And if it's a renewal of a relationship you're already in, perhaps you're going to, with your partner, come up with a new way to balance your life so that there's less stress. But November is the time for this. And once again, we've got a dolphin here, which for me means joy and peace. And I feel that there will be, and this is magic for me here with the rainbow. So I feel that there will be a good balance in life, and you will get to that point by November where you understand that sometimes life's up, sometimes it's down. It is a balance, but if you really hop into your heart and trust this beautiful light within you, everything is always in perfect balance. And then in December, we've got the Page of Pentacles. And this typically would be up this way. Someone learning something. You're learning something about security, safety, money, health, finances. Could be like an earth sign, younger than you, coming in. Because it's in reverse, I'm really getting the... and remember, this is a general reading too, Cancer. In reverse, I'm really getting the message here that in November you're going to really be learning a lot about balancing these security in life. And in December, you won't be a newbie at it. You won't be an apprentice at it. You really will be quite secure and quite grounded and quite well versed in managing your money, finances, your freedom, your safety, your security. So, yeah, but look, it is a general reading. For some of you, this could also mean perhaps an older, like a younger earth sign, either leaving your life in some way, or an older earth sign coming in. So, yeah, really beautiful cards here, Cancer, for your year. Now, this one also flew out as I was asking for the cards. It flew out with the December card. And the Ace of Wands is beautiful. This is a real gift from the universe in the form of a new passion, a new idea, a new fire within your belly, right? It's the start of something new. And coming at the end of the year with December, what a blessing that is. You know, you're going to have this amazing 2019 where things really are going to start to all line up for you and fit into place. And that magical new journey is going to begin for you. You know, whether that is in work or finances. I'm getting a strong financial theme here, but also that joy and that relationships with other people. And whatever it is that you're bringing in, it's definitely going to be possible for you in 2019. And then at the end of the year, they're saying, but there's more, right? So it's really about staying in trust here, Cancer, and get things in place at the beginning of the year, and you will find that everything will flow for the rest of the year. So let's have a look what message we have here from the Kuan Yin, the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle. Let's see what it wants us to know for Cancer for 2019. Okay, these ones don't generally fly out for me, so I'm just going to shuffle again and choose the one on the top. Okay, this is the one. All right, so this is our Wild Kuan Yin Oracle card. Keeping it simple. Beautiful. Your mind may convince you that manifesting your destiny is more difficult or complex than it needs to be. Yet, the guidance of the Divine Mother is to keep things simple. Do what you can do, let go of everything else. I love this message, and what a beautiful accompaniment to the rest of this spread here for you in 2019, right? Really get this planning. Do what you can do. Don't feel disappointed if things stop, because the universe is lining up something new for you that you can really celebrate about. And, you know, of course, when you're up, it also brings times when you need to look at the other side of things and go within and let go of negativity so that you can rise again and really find that love within yourself to either share with others or yourself, and then find that balance. I just find this is a really beautiful card. And what I really want you to take notice of is the little red bag here. For me, that's like a little red money bag, right? Holding your security, holding your freedom, holding your future, holding that security of all of those goals and dreams that you have for this year. And whether it gets really windy or cold, right, you're going to hold that and make it happen and keep it simple. So Cancer, I hope you have a beautiful 2019. If you would like one of these readings that's a bit more personal for you, there is a link in the description box, and I can do one of these for you. We can either do it face to face on video, or I can send you a 45-minute audio with the picture of the cards, telling you in detail your year ahead, Cancer. So if you would like a more personal one relating to you and your energy, then please reach out and I would be happy to do one of those for you. But in general, I think for all Cancerians, it's going to be a really beautiful, empowering year. And you've put the work in, so start the new journey. And I wish you so much joy. Bye for now.